When a disaster or emergency occurs, ordinary people are often the first ones on the scene. They begin actively coping with the situation before the arrival of first responders, and often continue after they've left. The Engage project builds on the perspective that contributions like these speak to the inherent resilience within societies, which could be tapped into in order to help the first responders to cope more effectively with disasters. This is why Engage developed a model to assess societal resilience, which can help first responders better understand how ordinary people react when a disaster occurs, how to systematically create and enhance interactions with them, and how to better utilize the resources that they can bring to the table. For example, first responders can utilize the model to analyze past disasters and gain a better understanding of how certain aspects, such as risk awareness or levels of trust, may have influenced the way that ordinary people reacted and coped with the disaster or emergency situation. These aspects can then be targeted by solutions that Engage has identified in order to enhance future interactions and disaster response, which include strategies, guidelines, and various technologies. The model can also be utilized in terms of the recommendations which Engage has outlined for first responders to better incorporate the work of ordinary people into their strategies for disaster management. These include, for example, recognizing the presence of ordinary people at the site of a disaster or emergency. This entails recognizing the actions that were initiated prior to the arrival of professionals and taking strides to integrate them in order to avoid taking over. Secondly, in order to ensure effective resource distribution and utilization, disaster managers should assess the societal resources that are already on site. Protocols, training, and manuals should systematically invite disaster managers to verify if there are unplanned resources that could be utilized, which entails tapping into the local knowledge and the situation assessment of the ones that were on site before you. If you're interested in learning more about our societal resilience model or our solutions, you can visit us online at www.project-engage.eu/knowledge-platform.